Remember the last time you had an orgasm and how after climax you felt good but then suddenly drained and weakened. You just wanted to stay quiet, lie on your bed and sleep. That feeling isn't random. It is because of endorphins flooding our body due to orgasm, which leads to low energy and decreased motivation. It provides the relaxation we experience after sex, which reduces our drive for creative and personal success. Now imagine if you could harness that energy instead of losing it and direct that into achieving your personal, creative or professional goals. That's what sexual transmutation is all about. I'll explain the whole process of sexual transmutation in a while, but can you recall that vibrant surge, that intense energy running through your body during moments of arousal? How those high and vibrant frequencies made you feel energized? That's the power sexual energy carries in itself. Sex desire is the most powerful of human desires. It is so strong and powerful that men freely take the risk of life and reputation to indulge in it. So what is actually sexual transmutation? The concept of sexual transmutation was popularized by the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The book is one of the best-selling personal development books of all time. Napoleon Hill says, sex transmutation is simple. It means switching the mind from the thoughts of physical expression of sexual energy to thoughts of some other nature, like creative, economic, or personal endeavors. It involves taking your sexual energy and transforming it into another form of energy with the goal of increasing success. He also explained while busting a very common myth among people. He says, the desire for sexual expression is inborn and natural. The desire cannot and should not be eliminated, means it should not be suppressed by any form. Instead, it should be given an outlet through forms of expression which enrich the body, mind, and spirit of man. If not given this form of outlet, it will seek outlets through purely physical channels. If it is not transmuted into some creative effort, it will find a less worthy outlet. And here are some significant facts based on scientific research he mentioned. He wrote, the men of greatest achievement are men with highly developed sex natures, men who have learned the art of sex transmutation, and the men who have accumulated great fortunes and achieved outstanding recognition in literature, art, industry, architecture, and the professions were motivated by the influence of a woman. But there is no mention in the book of how to transmute the sexual energy. But with modern practices and ancient techniques, we have the answer. Sexual transmutation begins with making use of willpower to avoid all sexual activity or content, whether it is sex, masturbation, or pornography. But don't misunderstand transmuting with repressing or fighting this energy, which is not advisable and can lead to feeling edgy, irritated, or down. And when you abstain from physical sexual expression, your semen is retained, and as energy can't be destroyed, it is absorbed back into the body to nourish the higher energy centers, nervous systems, and the brain. During the transmuting process, you need to ensure that the sexual energy circulates upwards and does not remain concentrated on the genitals, in which case sexual urges can get stronger. You can practice meditation, deep breathing techniques, visualization, microcosmic orbit, and ancient Taoist technique or yogic techniques such as Ashwini Mudra, root lock, and Mula Bandha to circulate the sexual energy upwards. People who have practiced sexual transmutation have said that they felt high in creative energy, the energy that fuels our world's most incredible advancements and allows entrepreneurs to create new companies and inventors to solve the world's problems. To convert your sexual energy to creative energy, you first have to become aware of sexual energy flowing into your body. Meditation or exercise can help you do that. And when you feel the flow of sexual energy during orgasm or lust, don't rush towards physical release. Instead, focus on the sensations of sexual energy that move through your body and identify your creative goal. Then you can visualize your goal using all of your senses. Imagine yourself achieving that goal and pay attention to the positive emotions that flood your mind. Once you have visualized your goal, it's time to get to work. Beneficiaries of sexual transmutation claim that it helped channel their sexual energy towards their goals, accumulate riches, and improve health and wellness. Some of the famous figures who practiced sexual transmutation are Mahatma Gandhi, Steve Jobs, Muhammad Ali, and many more. You can start with a 10-day challenge to transmute your sexual energy to find out if it works works for you. If it feels happier and more energized, you can continue it to achieve your biggest goals. But if you feel irritated or experience negative emotions, a gentler form of sexual transmutation might be beneficial for you. Rather than abstaining from sexual activity, try using it to send energy toward your goals. You can do that by visualization or setting an intention before engaging in any sexual activity. I hope it helps.